Hello, my dear students. I am Pooja Bansal, your English teacher. Today, I will start a topic in grammar, the sentence. See, this is a definition of a sentence. A group of words that make complete sense is called sentence. A group of words. My dear students, when we understand the definition of a sentence, we should make it clear that there should be a group of words. And second thing is that there should be a complete sense. And that form is called a sentence. While making a sentence, we should try to understand some points. First point is, you can see a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Students, when you start writing a sentence, you should think very clear. You should be very clear that your sentence should begins with a capital letter. Second point is, the word in a sentence must be in their proper order. The words in a sentence means while making a sentence, you should clear that which words you are using, and these words should be in the proper order, right? Third point is, a sentence always ends with a full stop, a mark of exclamation, or a mark of interrogation. My dear students, you all know that when we finish our sentence, we have to finish it with a full stop. Or if it is an exclamatory sentence, it should be end with the sign of exclamation. If we are ending our interrogative sentence, we should be clear. We have to put our interrogative sign. Now, its fourth point is, and last thing is, a sentence should make a complete sense. Dear students, I told you earlier that a group of words with a complete sense is called a sentence. So we should be very clear that a sentence should make a complete sense. So let us recall these important points. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. The words in a sentence must be in the proper order. A sentence always ends with a full stop or a mark of exclamation or a mark of interrogation. And the last thing is, it should have a complete sense. Now let's see the parts of a sentence. A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. My dear student, these parts of a sentence you have studied in your class 6th also. Now we would discuss it again. I would discuss about the subject. Subject. A subject is a noun or pronoun that either does the work or about whom which something is stated. So subject is, the subject can be a noun, it can be a pronoun. So subject is a noun or a pronoun that either does the work or about whom which something is stated. So dear students, you all have studied this topic in your class 6 also. But we are again repeating, subject is a noun or pronoun in a sentence, right? Now we come to predicate part. See, predicate is that part of the sentence which says something about the subject. So, in the sentence, you all know that subject is a noun or a pronoun, and that part, except that part, predicate part tells us something about the subject, right? For example, in these sentences, first sentence is Ram is reading a book. You can see here Ram is a noun. So I have highlighted it. This Ram is a subject, and except that subject, remaining part is our predicate. Means Ram is the subject and is reading a book is our predicate part. Now in our sentence number 2, peacock is a beautiful bird. Peacock, that is also a noun. So this part we call it a subject, and the remaining portion is called predicate. So now, dear students, you can do this exercise. Highlight the subject in the given sentences, right? Say in your first sentence, Tulsi is one of them. So Tulsi is a subject because it is a noun, and the remaining part is one of them is our predicate part. Come on your sentence number 2. We must not drink water from a pond or lake. In this sentence, we, this is our subject part, and must not drink water from a pond or lake is our predicate part. In the third sentence, pond water is not fit to drink. Pond water, this is also a noun, and we can also distinguish this part when this pond water is our subject and is not fit to drink is our predicate part. You can see here, my dear student, parts of a sentence. A sentence is made of two parts, subject and predicate. Subject, that the part of the sentence which names what the sentence is about. Predicate part, that part of the sentence which says something about the subject. For example, all the players contributed to the victory of the team. In this part, all the players, this is our subject, and contributed to the victory of the team is predicate part. See, the subject of a sentence usually comes first, but occasionally it may be placed after the predicate. Another example is, in the heart of the forest lived a saint. So, in the heart of the forest lived. This part is our predicate, and the remaining part is a saint, which is a subject. So we can say that sometimes subject can come after the predicate part. So dear students, we will continue this part in our next video. Okay.